Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Coro, and today we'll be continuing on with Emio The Smiling Man. Yeah, I'm back with some more Emio. Well, my head's been fuzzy. In the last few weeks I've been busy doing uni, so I haven't been playing this recently. But, I decided to play some more today. Last time we played, all I remember was we were investigating a teacher who was shocked every time he heard a female student's voice, and why she wasn't there during the announcement of the guy's death, something like that, from what I can remember. It was very suspicious to be known. And we also, what did the guy do? He visited the town of the police officer and visited her hometown, visited her house, and discovered that she had came into her house to pick up some things a few days before the place got not demolished, but like gone. I don't know how to explain it, but anyways, we should continue on with the game, and let's hope to play as much as we can right now. Let's resume an investigation. Also, I have haven't I saved this? Hold on. Chapter 3? Wait a minute. Wait, I thought I already played this. Oh yeah, here it is. I was really confused because I was like, I already played that. We're in chapter 5, I'm pretty sure. Because I don't remember us playing chapter 3. I already played chapter 3. We're playing chapter 5 right now, I'm pretty sure. Chapter 5, the paper bag. Wait. The 8th. Oh, okay, yeah. Let's continue with this one. 8th. So we last played this. Yes, we reviewed the plot so far. I completely forgotten everything. We need like a recap. For sure. Aisuke Sasaki, age 15, was found dead with a paper bag with a smiley face drawn on it over his head. The scene was similar to those of unsolved... Okay, they're just giving me a whole text. Okay. The scene was similar to those of unsolved murders from 18 years ago, as well as the urban legend of the Smiling Man. You and Ayumi will work together collecting information. Is there some connection between the serial murders of girls 18 years ago and the kids of Minami Daisen? The next day you decide to visit the library to search for more information. Oh yeah, we did see the grandma at the retirement home. But anyways, let's continue on. Okay, let's head to the library and see what we can learn about urban legends. I know Mr. Usugi is also looking into this angle, but I'm hoping to learn more about the Smiling Man. I saw a book titled Modern Ghost Legends at the library, but maybe there's one all about urban legends. Let's travel straight to the library then.
Hey, boy detective!
Huh? Is that? Oh, Kamihara. I didn't like him the last time I talked to him. He was acting very braggy. What do you want?
Detective Kuze has requested your presence.
Really? Me?
I'm afraid I'll need you to come with me.
Okay, I understand.
Wow, didn't that feel like we were in a TV show? I played the hard-boiled detective part perfectly.
I guess. Anyway.
I think I could be an actor if the whole detective thing doesn't work out, right? I'm a handsome devil. Maybe I shouldn't say that about myself, but I just did.
Maybe you should be more concerned about the whole detective thing working out first.
Hey, what's with you anyway, boy detective?
Are you tired of something? Oh no, nothing like that. I was just thinking how energetic you are always.
Right, that's just me. Come on, let's get in. Let's go.
I eat spicy noodles before streaming, so my mouth is gonna be a little bit numb.
We gotta move. Detective Kuze is waiting for you.
What does Detective Kuze want of me anyway?
Well, nothing worth mentioning.
Oh.
Running errands for Kuze. To be honest, she didn't even tell me what this is about.
Oh, really?
So, just to warn you, Kuze did not seem like she was in a particularly great mood.
Ah.
Oh, does that sound familiar?
What do you mean?
Why, Detective? What did you do?
I went to her home, I spoke with her grandma about our past, and she's pissed. Detective Kuze could have known I went to see her childhood home and her grandmother.
You got a weird look on your face. What did you do? Oh, sure. Now you put on the poker face.
Oh, he knows. What if I just, like, push him off the car?
You're looking a little pale, boy detective. Well, I'm never gonna ask, but I bet you're nervous to have the mighty Detective Kuze call you like this.
Yeah.
I know that feeling you have right now. She can be just the tiniest bit harsh.
Ha 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 ha.
Is harsh the right word? Maybe I mean strict. If you really did something and she found out, I wouldn't want to be in your shoes, boy detective. I'm shaking just thinking about it.
Can it be really that bad?
Good luck. I hope you survive.
She's gonna rip me apart.
Indicating sheesh. Picture this. Kami, pick up Coro Jujutsu. You know what happens if you don't, right? What am I supposed to say to that other than, okay, I'm on it?
Yeah, I can imagine.
Ooh, so my impression was good.
That is not what I meant.
Anyway, good luck.
Hey, I can wish you the same.
I set you up for that and you nailed it, boy detective.
Can you stop calling me that? Will you just keep talking to him?
Anyways, my flawless impression aside, I have to say that Detective Kuze is the least as hard on herself as she is on everyone else. But there's also a part of why she's such a good detective. Take it from me, she's 10 times harder on me than she is on anyone else, except herself.
Detective Kamihara? I guess you do know Detective Kuze pretty well, since you're partners.
Sure, I know her well. I know exactly what she's gonna get mad at me before it happens.
Uh-huh.
Probably because I'm completely useless, so it's like a job to give me a hard time, you know?
Completely useless? I mean, you said it, not me.
I can probably relate to Detective Kuze the most because she probably wails on me the most. This one thing she was really pissed about. I mean, it was life or death, so...
Life or death? What happened?
Huh? It's nothing. I'm just mumbling to myself. She's my partner, so I get why she's worried about me being a bad shot. She's in the line of fire.
I do remember hearing something about some kind of mistake he made. What was it? Oh yeah, Inspector Kamada told me that Detective Kamihara is a terrible shot. I can see why Detective Kuze is so hard on him. That'd be tough to have a partner who can't shoot.
What's that? Are you laughing at something?
Oh no, it's nothing. You just shit at shooting.
Okay, weirdo, boy detective. So, Detective Kuze ordered you to pick me up today.
Oh, sorry. So, Detective Kuze ordered you to pick me up today, and she's always tough on herself and everyone else.
Yeah, that's right. As soon as I set foot in the station, she ordered me to come and get you. I didn't even get to eat breakfast, and I was really hoping for coffee or pastry.
Oh, is that your stomach?
Why did I tell you that? It's so embarrassing. Come on, it's not that funny, boy detective. There goes my stomach growling again. Perfect timing. Thanks, stomach. I left my milk and the coffee back at my desk. I can't believe she made me do this when I'm starving of it and I haven't had breakfast.
What if Kunze could hear you say that?
Why do you think she wiretaped the car? Don't tell her, please, boy detective.
He is hilarious. He's going on and on, but I'll let him. He seems to enjoy talking about Detective Kuze. So just keep hearing him talk about Kuze.
Listen, I know I've complained about Kuze a bit, but she's got a gentle side. Somewhere.
Is that so? On that extremely harsh exterior?
Haha, yeah. I'm not surprised that most people think that Detective Kuze is severe.
Oh.
You got plans somewhere else?
I was headed to the library for research.
Sorry. I'd love to let you out of here, but I don't think Kuze will like it based on the look on their face.
Whimper.
Hey, the library's pretty far. How are you planning on getting there?
I was just gonna walk, but...
Walk? Really? Boy Detective just loves walking, is that it?
Why, you sus of me?
Why do you call a cab? Surely your boss would pay for it, right?
I mean, cabs are expensive. Just calling one up costs money, let alone going anywhere.
Imagine having a cell phone and being too stingy to pay the bill. I thought the office would cover it, but whatever. Just look at the phone bill. Just call cabs.
The phone bill? Speaking of calling, last time I wanted to call a cab, my cell phone battery was dead. Of course the cab came anyway. Why did the cab...
Yeah, boss called and said I have a fare out waiting at the bus stop.
Oh right, I almost forgot.
Huh? What is it? Why did you almost forget?
I have to thank you, Detective Kamihara, for calling the cab for me the other day.
Calling a cab for you? Huh?
Was it not him? Yeah, remember when I ran into you by the bus stop near the crime scene?
Oh, that... I bet you were surprised.
Yes, that's it. Anyways, it was really helpful, so thank you.
Well, here's no surprise. I didn't call the cab. Detective Kuze did.
Oh, really? The same Detective Kuze?
Yeah, see?
I told you she has a soft spot. Well, how about that?
You are right. Dice. What's that? Dice is a hero? Just kidding.
Definitely not what I said. Anyways, I need to remember to thank Detective Kuze for later. I know to book this a bunch of stuff I don't really want to read. Yeah, she was killed. She was strangled to death. Strangled to death. Who? Oh, the guy that was in the village that gave me eggplants. Strangled to death. Yep, the guy over there. Junko. The kid who died. He was... Oh, the brother. Yeah, he's 32 years old now. And this is the high school student. This is the teacher that was suspicious. He was strangled. He was gone. Oh, he was the dad. Oh.
Because it's tough, but she can be kind. She's actually kind of a dork. She's literally clumsy. Real, she's just a complicated person like anyone else. And despite my complaints, I'm happy to have her as my partner. Oh, by the way, How do you like the Reynolds boy, detective?
I like them a lot, actually.
Great, then get ready for the senpai quiz.
Huh?
Detective Kuze, my senpai arranged a cab for the boy detective, but when did she make the arrangements? After I left the bus stop, or B, while we were talking at the bus stop? The clock's ringing, tick tock, tick tock.
I don't know. This is... When she called a cab after I left the bus stop before, I don't know. I'm just gonna randomly and pick. Itty bitty bitty butt, judged by the tanto. If you lie, I should cry. Itty bitty bitty mo. Okay.
Was it? Too bad! The correct answer was while we were talking, much to my surprise.
Seriously? So she was in the car making the call.
That's all for now. Senpai quiz complete.
Okay. Okay, you have one. Yeah, here's a... okay. The more I hear about the two of them, the more it sounds like Kuze and Kamihara are polar opposites. I wonder what they talk about when they're alone. Oh, so what kind of stuff do you and Kuze talk about when you're, like, on a stakeout?
You really want to know?
Well, yeah, of course. Do I? I was just making conversation.
Yeah, prove it. How badly do you want to know?
Well, now that you're acting like this, I really want to know, kinda.
Alright. I suppose I have no choice but to spill my guts to the boy detective. No, what we really talk about is... none of your freaking business!
Wow, now I'm actually dying to hear what you talk about.
Come on, boy detective. Surely you know you've got to butter someone up to extract their secrets.
Butter someone up? I guess it got butter him up.
Sorry, ask all you want, but I'm keeping my secret. Actually, it's... Put your yen! You really think I was gonna say? I'm still a secret.
Ugh. Wow. That's a really nice jacket you're wearing. Whoa, your shoulders look like they're full of knots. Could it be the stress of being Kuze's partner? Why don't you give me a shoulder massage?
Ah, that would be great. Really disappointing? No thanks. Look, all I really want is someone to make me feel bad about myself.
What? So we should... Oh my god, okay. Butter you up? Ah! What? How do we butter you up? I clicked on you, it didn't work. But should we click on like the car or something? No, the car doesn't seem to work. Butter you up? Kia! If it isn't the most handsome detective on the force, Dice Kamihara!
What?
Aw, thought I'd get a better reaction than that.
Oh, you're messing with me, aren't you, boy detective? Hey, I'll take it. I am handsome.
That easy?
Well, this is so nice. I suppose I'll bestow my infinite wisdom upon you. Detective Kuze and I usually stick to talking about ongoing cases and investigations, but since we do chit-chat every now and then...
I'm trying to imagine a casual conversation with Detective Kuze.
Aha, yeah, right. I don't know. It's usually it's don't be late again, or you drink too much, or don't bring a gun, Kami. That sort of stuff.
Would that be called chatting or scolding?
Was there anything else?
Uh,
Most handsome detective on the force, huh? But is it true? Am I really that handsome? Hehe.
he is loving this.
I guess
Detective Bakuze's small talk isn't really that small. It's pretty serious, actually.
but you can always leave it to me. Dice to lighten up the mood of any conversation.
Oh, and how should you do that?
Oh, it's easy. I'd be like, that place has great coffee, or this is the candy I loved as a kid, and so on.
I have a really hard time believing that these topics work to lighten up Detective Kuze. No, Detective Kuze likes that kind of small talk?
Oh, for sure. And she loves snacks, not just talking about them, but eating them. He's even been like, well, if it's so good, why don't you go and buy me some right now? Of course I gotta do it, right? Wouldn't you?
She's got him wrapped around her finger, but I bet he welcomes a break from her intensity.
If Detective Kuze asked, I'd jump up and go seek out her favorite candy right now. Oh, this is so cool. So the other day, I bought some candy and there was a prize inside. The Detective Kuze was like, so you know I'm not gonna make it up, right? So I'm like, can I get another?
Wow, he's like a child.
I know what you're thinking. Yeah, I was happy to get a prize as a child, and I'm happy to get one now. Also, I'm pretty sure Kuze was obsessed with the same sweets when she was a little girl.
Oh, it's so nice to hear that she's got more of a human side to her. Also, they were both talking about their childhoods. I wonder what kind of things they discussed from when they're little. Maybe he even heard something about Makoto. Detective Kamihara, do you know anything about Kuze's brother? He's been missing for 18 years.
What? Oh.
Detective? Oh, detective? That question seems to have shaken him up. He's gonna crash the car!
Oh, actually, you know what? One time, Kuze and I talked about what we wanted to be when we grew up, like when we were kids. Of course, she turned out to be an absolutely lethal detective. Ahaha, I'm kidding, but her answer was surprising. She wanted to be a florist. Cute, huh?
Oh.
Want to be a boy detective? Did you always want to be a boy detective? Me, I always been to driving cars. Really, anything wheels that drive fast, I want to be a driver. That's why I have a license for literally everything now. You know, cars, commercial trucks, motorcycles, I even have my own marine license.
What? Why do you have a marine license? Motorcycle license?
Oops, here we are.
That was a long ass trip.
Well, here we are. Detective Kuze is waiting in the room in the end of the hallway there.
Great, thank you.
Don't worry, she doesn't bite, usually. Good luck, boy detective. See ya!
Yeah, see ya. Dang. He left before I could ask a follow-up question about motorcycles. And I didn't get an answer about Makoto. But that look he gave me when I asked, it tells me something. I guess I also failed to ask about Eisuke's case, and that we spent all that time together. But he said before the investigation that he could really talk about... he said before he couldn't really talk about the investigation. That makes sense. So probably wouldn't have told me much anyways. Well, let's go see Detective Kude. Pardon me. What should I give? What voice should I give? I forgot what voice I gave her earlier on. Ways.
Oh, come in!
I don't know. Hello. Oh, hello, Detective Kuze. So sorry to call you out of the blue. Seems more tense than ever. No, it's okay. I hope you don't mind if we start with a few questions. What are you snooping for around anyway? Oh. So you know I went to Yukariko village. Okay, I'll explain. Let me ask you first. Your brother Makoto has been missing for 18 years, is that right? And around that time, there was a series of murders of young girls which could be related to Eisuke's case. That's why I went to go see a grandmother. I knew it. I know it's a bit sneaky, I apologize. No, I don't blame you. You were just doing your job. I feel bad for putting that kind of burden on your grandmother. I'm really sorry about that. Listen, my grandmother said she was happy to talk to you. Oh, that's great to hear. One thing, I was wondering, how did you find out where my grandmother lives now? Oh, well, the first place I went to was your childhood home. My childhood home? Right, and I met a neighbor, Mr. Tayama, who was very helpful. Told me that she moved to the relaxed Yukariko village retirement home. Good old Tayama. That's all I wanted to ask. Sorry for the trouble. Thank you. Huh? That's it? Yeah. Okay, so we just leave now? I thought she was gonna ask how I found out about her childhood home. Why didn't she ask about that? Okay, so we just... She already called me. Okay, so now we just don't do anything. Alright, she must have remembered that Mr. Usugi has been to her house before, so she probably assumed that he told me where she lived. But... I don't think so. I haven't worked with any PLs before. I remember her denying that she ever met Mr. Usugi. Why did she do that? Or has she genuinely forgotten? Or I guess I should take this opportunity to ask her about it, even though she makes me nervous. Detective Kuze, could I ask you a question? Mr. Usugi told me where your childhood home is. Want me to go and check it out? I'll change my voice for her. I'll give her a British voice now. That's more different from Kamihara's voice. Yeah. Anyways, he said he met you 18 years ago at that location, but you... Like I said before, I don't know Mr. Utsugi. That's all there is to it. Don't lie to me. Whoa, that look on Detective Kuze's face. It's like she stiffened up. Just my imagination? Yeah. It's like, it feels like she's trying to keep a level head, but based on the